Hello my dear friends, students. In this video, I am going to teach you what is ethics, what is professional, objectives of professional ethics, different components of professional ethics. Hereby I am welcoming you for this private channel, YouTube channel, Brilliant Academy brings you such wonderful videos. Please watch this video complete, and if you like this video, just press like button and put your valuable comments and share to your friends. Thank you. So let us start with what is ethics. Ethics is the study of what is right or wrong in human conduct or character with a specific reason. Morals is the welfare principles by the wise people from their experience and wisdom. Moral refers to what society sanctions as right and acceptable. This is also a branch of philosophy which studies moral principles, hence ethics is known as moral philosophy. Ethics is nothing but it is equal to morals plus reasoning. To have an ethical viewpoint, you should be able to give some reason for it. Yes, ethics is moral philosophy. The philosophy is all about reasoning. For example, you might feel that it is morally wrong to steal, but if you have an ethical viewpoint on it, it should be based on sets of arguments and analysis about why it would be wrong to steal. What is professional ethics? Profession is a type of job requires specialization in any field of work. Professional ethics are the rules governing the conduct, transactions, and relationships within a profession and among its public. Professional ethics, the ethical norms, values, and principles that guide a profession and the ethics of decisions made within the profession. Professional ethics is concerned with one's behavior and conduct when carrying out professional work. It is codified and varies across different cultures. What are objectives of professional ethics? To provide basic knowledge about engineering ethics, variety of moral issues and moral dilemmas, professional ideals and virtues. To provide basic familiarity about engineers as responsible experimenters, research ethics, code of ethics, industrial standards, exposure to safety and risk benefits analysis. To have an idea about the collegiality and loyalty, collective bargaining, confidentiality, occupational crime, professional, employee, intellectual property rights. To have an adequate knowledge about multinational companies, business, environmental, computer ethics, honesty, moral leadership, sample code of conduct. The objectives of ethics are to evaluate the human behaviors and calling up on the moral standards. The ethical standards also prescribe how to act morally in specified situations. To more precisely to discuss on the objectives of professional ethics, is providing ethical framework, developing understanding about what is right and wrong, ensuring ethical behavior, ensuring practical utility, and solutions for situations call for ethical judgments. Now let us discuss about different components of professional ethics. The professional ethics has got many components to be discussed: honesty, integrity, transparency, accountability, confidentiality, objectivity, respectfulness, and obedience of law. Let us discuss one by one. Honesty refers to facet of moral character and denotes positive, virtuous attributes such as integrity, truthfulness, and straightforwardness, along with the absence of lying, cheating, or theft. William Shakespeare said, "Honesty is the best policy. If I lose my honor, I lose myself." The second component of professional ethics is integrity. Integrity as a concept of consistency of actions, values, methods, measures, principles, expectations, and outcomes. Integrity can be regarded as the opposite of hypocrisy, that is, it regards internal consistency as a virtue. Samuel Johnson said, "Integrity without knowledge is a weak and useless, and knowledge without integrity is dangerous and dreadful." Now, the third component of professional ethics is transparency. Transparency is a general quality. It is implemented by a set of policies, practices, and procedures. It allows citizens to have accessibility, usability, utility, understandability, informativeness, and auditability of information and process held by centers of authority, society of organization. Dalai Lama said, "A lack of transparency results in distrust and a deep sense of insecurity." Now, the next component of professional ethics is accountability. Accountability is often used synonymously with such concept as answerability, blameworthiness, liability. It is the acknowledgement and assumption of responsibility for actions, products, decisions, and policies, and be answerable for resulting consequences. Louis Nizer said, "When man points a finger at someone else, he should remember that 4 of his fingers are pointing at himself." The next component is confidentiality. Confidentiality is an ethical principle of discretion associated with the professions such as medicine, law, psychotherapy. In business, the confidentiality of information, a mainstream adaptation of the need to know. Gilles de Vries said, "In intelligence work, there are limits to the amount of information one can share. Confidentiality is essential." The next component is objectivity. Objectivity is a principle of journalistic professionalism. Objectivity in journalism enables highly accelerated news reporting and delivery, which sometimes is at tension with the standards of objectivity. Michael Shadison said, "The belief in objectivity is a faith in facts, a distrust in values, and a commitment to their segregation." The next professional ethics component is respectfulness. Respect gives a positive feeling of esteem for a person and conduct representative of that esteem. Respect can be a specific feelings of regard for actual qualities of the one respected. Respectfulness, Albert Einstein said, "I speak to everyone in the same way, whether he is the garbage man or the president of the university." The next professional ethic component is obedience of law. Law is a set of enforced rules under which a society is governed. Law is one of the most basic social institutions and one of the most necessary. The law thus establishes the rules that define a person's rights and obligations. Mahatma Gandhi said, "An unjust law is itself a species of violence. Arrest for its breach is more so." Thank you.